Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal there are 3 must-see moments for the week of June 30, 2025. Fans can expect Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, to point a gun at Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood, Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, turns to Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, for help. Plus, Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, has a medical update for Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Let's begin with Luna, who has just found out that Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, is wired. Surprisingly, even though the wiring was found out, Luna kept approaching him with a gun. Maybe Luna feels that there truly is nothing left to lose. In any case, Luna ends up getting away before the police charge in there to save Will. However, don't expect Luna to go very far. One must-see moment for the week of June 30 features Luna and Steffy. The pardoned prisoner corners Ms. Dylan, Sydney Bullock, at the temporary art school. First, the teacher is forced by gunpoint to get Steffy down there. Once Steffy is on her way, Luna gags and binds the teacher in a closet. Then Steffy comes into the school only to face Luna and her gun. Steffy won't die, but the actress is close to delivering her 5th child. So this might be another coma storyline. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that while Luna is trapping Steffy, Sheila comes to a horrifying realization. Frantic to save Steffy, Sheila tries to warn her only to find her not at the Cliff House. Sheila does find Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, though. Sheila pleads with her to tell her where Steffy is at because this is about Luna. In the end, Taylor must go with Sheila to warn Steffy, not realizing the two are already face to face. There is also Liam, who gets a heartbreaking update from Grace about his brain tumor. It sounds like the medication isn't working, and the tumor is progressing quickly. However, this could also give Liam a great exit story and a heroic one. What are the chances that Liam overhears Sheila and Taylor's conversation? Will Liam end up going to the school to save Steffy? It might end with both Luna and Liam's deaths, but he did swear to protect his family at all costs. As the bold and the beautiful rolls into a new explosive week, June 30 to July 4, the drama detonates with secrets, shifting alliances, and jaw-dropping twists that leave the Forrester family and fans shaken. While viewers have come to expect high-stakes romance and ruthless betrayal, this week boldly goes where few dared imagine. The consequences of past misdeeds come crashing down, new enemies emerge in old disguises, and a surprising act of mercy turns the tide in the most unexpected way. Here are the 3 most shocking moments you absolutely cannot miss. 1. Luna's capture and Steffy's ruthless ultimatum. For weeks, Luna Nozawa has been on the run, accused of attacking Liam and spiraling into chaos after a suspicious night that she can't even remember. Her relationship with RG lies in tatters, her family is fractured, and her grip on reality is unraveling. But nothing could prepare Luna, or viewers, for what happens this week. It begins when Luna, desperate and disoriented, returns to Forrester Creations in secret. She sneaks in during after hours, determined to retrieve a security flash drive she believes could prove she was drugged. What she doesn't know is that Steffy has set a trap, and she walks right into it. Security corners Luna inside the design studio, and Steffy arrives with a cold, triumphant glare. Rather than calling the police, Steffy makes Luna a chilling offer. Confess publicly to attacking Liam and leave Los Angeles forever. Or Steffy will leak evidence that paints Luna as unstable and dangerous, including video footage taken during Luna's erratic behavior at the cabin. But it's what Luna says in return that leaves jaws on the floor. I know what you did to manipulate RJ. I know about the clinic in Mexico. You think I'm crazy, but I remember now. The entire scene explodes with tension. Luna claims Steffy orchestrated the mysterious drugging and arranged for a false therapist to evaluate her. She even drops a bombshell. A connection between Steffi and a shady pharmaceutical investor linked to Sheila's past. Is Luna bluffing? Or has she truly uncovered a conspiracy stretching beyond even Liam's accident? Why it's shocking. Viewers expected Luna's capture, but not the power flip. Steffi may hold the leash now, but Luna's new information threatens to destroy more than just reputations. It could burn down Steffi's empire. 2. Bill's heartbreak and Sheila's redemption begins. For months, Bill Spencer has been laser-focused on uncovering the truth about Luna, shielding Liam, and preserving his fragile family. But this week, everything he thought he knew crumbles. And it comes at the hands of the woman he once imprisoned, Sheila Carter. In a shocking twist, Sheila discovers evidence that Liam's condition may have been manipulated. While everyone believes Luna was responsible for his breakdown, Sheila gets her hands on an anonymous tip, a black market prescription that was switched the night of the attack. What she finds leads her to an underground medical dealer who once worked with none other than Daphne Dillon. Realizing this could clear Luna's name and expose a deeper web of lies, Sheila risks everything and confronts Bill. "I can help you save your son," she says, hands trembling. "But you have to let me prove I've changed." Bill, blindsided and furious, threatens to throw Sheila back behind bars. But when she hands over the dealer's name, along with a piece of the prescription bottle found in Liam's guest house, his world collapses. For the first time, he realizes Liam's mental state may have been chemically triggered, and not by Luna. The most shocking part. Bill breaks down in front of Sheila. "My son, he's been suffering because I was too blind to see past my hate." This leads to an even more stunning scene as Sheila, eyes softening, comforts him. In a moment of raw vulnerability, she says, "Maybe I've done terrible things. But this time, I just want to help fix something. Let me save Liam, so I can save a part of myself too." Why it's shocking. No one expected Bill to break down, especially not in Sheila's arms. It's a glimmer of redemption for a character who's long been a villain, and it turns Bill's crusade upside down. 3. Brooke collapses, and Ridge blames himself. Brooke Logan has weathered many storms, but nothing could prepare her for the emotional and physical collapse she faces this week. After weeks of trying to hold the family together and quietly investigating Luna's innocence on her own, Brooke is running on fumes. She's been juggling Hope's heartbreak, Ridge's increasing distance, and suspicions about Steffi's involvement in the growing web of lies. But as she uncovers a crucial piece of evidence, a confidential file hidden in Ridge's office, she begins connecting dots that reveal Forrester Creations may be covering up medical malpractice linked to a designer drug trial. Just as she's about to confront Ridge with her findings, Brooke suddenly clutches her chest and collapses in the CEO office. Ridge finds her moments later, unconscious, pale, and barely breathing. As emergency services arrive, Ridge is shattered. At the hospital, Bridget reveals the terrifying truth. Brooke's been hiding her own health scare for weeks. A possible heart condition, likely worsened by stress, and she's in danger of another, more serious attack if she doesn't get rest, and the truth. But the emotional gut punch comes when Ridge sits by her bedside, tears in his eyes. "I pushed you. I chose my legacy over you again. What if I don't get to fix it this time?" He places her engagement ring, the one she quietly took off 2 weeks ago, on her finger again while she sleeps. Later, when Hope visits, Ridge confesses something staggering. That years ago, he signed off on a confidential hush agreement involving Forrester's experimental treatment program. And the same drugs might now be tied to Liam's condition. Ridge believes Steffi may be hiding something, and his guilt over Brooke's collapse is unraveling his entire foundation. Why it's shocking. The Logan matriarch being struck down is tragic enough, but Ridge's confession, and the revelation that he may have helped cover up something that could explain Liam's spiral, changes everything. Bonus tease. A secret visitor and a threat unleash. If that wasn't enough for 1 week, the final minutes of Friday's episode deliver a pulse-pounding cliffhanger. A hooded figure sneaks into Forrester Creations late at night, using a hidden keycard. The camera pans up slowly to reveal Remy, the mysterious bartender with a dark past, holding a loaded USB drive and whispering to himself. They think they've buried it. But once this plays, everything burns. And in the shadows behind him, Ms. Daphne Dillon emerges, smirking, as sirens wail in the background. The game's not just changing, it's imploding. Final thoughts. The week of June 30, July 4 might just be one of the most pivotal in the bold and the beautiful history. With Luna facing Steffi's wrath, Sheila seeking redemption through the unlikeliest path, and Brooke's collapse shaking Ridge to the core, every character is being forced to reckon with their past. Secrets long buried are clawing to the surface. New players are stepping into the spotlight, and alliances will be tested in ways fans never imagined. Don't blink, you'll miss a moment that could change everything. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and BAVTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.